All right, let's
Hello.
and get things started. Rashawn.
I think you're on mute.
Yeah, muted you again. Actually.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go.
There we go.
By now we would have figured the Zoom thing out, right?
It's okay.
Good afternoon. What more than anything has changed for you individually this season?
Oh, that's a good question. I just think my confidence level and my belief in myself. And at the end of the day, I know what I can do. I know how much value I bring to the team, and you just have to, stay consistent in that. And regardless of what happens, seasons are full of so many ups and downs and things like that. But it first starts with me and my confidence.
As far as the 3-on-3 in the Olympics go, just how great of an accomplishment is that for you? And then I guess the nuances, the differences, right? Just getting adjusted to that style of play, that style of game when you go to Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm so honored and so excited to be a part of this team. It's the first time it's in the Olympics, and so proud to represent USA basketball. And the standard is the same. It's the gold medal standard. We talk about it all the time. That doesn't change. So, I think me and my teammates are locked in and we're ready. We've been preparing for this for years, actually. And so to be able to, have it come to fruition and everything to go as planned so far, the Olympic schedule is not going to be easy. It's going to be really tough, 5 days in a row. We play everybody in the tournament, which is like weird. Usually basketball, you kind of meet people after pool play, but we play a round robin and then we play right into the medal games. So it's going to be a tough week, but again, really excited. The nuances, first of all, just be in shape. I mean, it's 90 degrees out, 90% humidity. So it's going to be just like a sprint, and I'm ready for it.
And then lastly, Coach Lambier has been very public about, just his support of you. What's your relationship like with him?
Yeah, that's great. I wish he'd tell me. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I think, he's second wins all time. So he understands how to win games. And, I think we want the same thing. We have the same goal. This team is stacked from top to bottom. And, every night is different. Every night's going to be somebody else's night. And, just for me, what I can do consistently bring to the team, that's what I try to do every single day I step on the court, and be ready to play.
Thank you.
Carolyn?
Kelsey, to piggyback off Rashawn's question, Bill Lambier was one of the most competitive players in the NBA. You have been tabbed one of the most competitive players on this team. Can you talk about what similarities would you find or compare with yourself and Bill Lambier?
We both eat food and drink water, go to bed.
You would say that's about it that you have in common?
You know what? I think, like you said, our competitiveness and wanting to win. And I know Bill was very influential on his teams, and how he made other people better, and how he, continuously pushed his teammates and wanted to be excellent at whatever he did. And so I think for me, like you said, I'm competitive. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, and I don't care if I'm annoying. I don't care if I'm a pest. I don't care. Like, I want to win, and that's why I'm here.
And in watching your preparation pregame and knowing how much work you have put in to get yourself where you are, where does that come from?
Well, it's funny. The pregame I have to do, it's post Achilles, right? So you got to get really, really warm. Unfortunately, that's where I am. And so, I pretty much feel like I have to do like a track workout before I actually play a basketball game. But, that's the cards I'm dealt. I'm trying to make the most of it. But yeah, I think for preparation, it breeds confidence. It breeds being present in the moment. And, I think that for me, because of my size and because of how good the WNBA is, I have to continue to stay prepared to be, an effective player in the game. And so I'll always do that. And, I take pride in that. And I think that's what separates people.
In watching the previous players, specifically Becky Hammond, who was an undersized player, you have some nuances as well as being able to protect the ball and still get the shot over bigger players. Did you ever watch anything or take anything from her game?
I have watched her. You know, I plan to continue to watch more film of her. I just think, like you said, she went in there fearless. She had so many different finishes. I mean, right hand, left hand, spins, reverses. And I remember when I first got to San Antonio, Tanya Hawley, who's on our staff now, told me that Becky would get there first thing and work on all those things, the finishes. And so that's always kind of stayed with me. And I've tried to do the same thing and will continue to.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Kelsey. You are
Thanks,
free to go, and we will see everybody this evening on both MyLV TV and CBS SN. 7 o'clock p.m. tip-off.